for a TV show called
Okay.
Cuatro Caminos News,
Okay.
and we would like to ask you a few questions.
Fine.
How are you?
Oh, fine. Thanks.
You are a teacher at Cuatro Caminos High School, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm certainly a teacher of maths, and I've been that since the year 2000, I guess. And I teach maths, obviously, but in the past I've also taught information technology, but not any longer, I hope.
Which subject do you teach?
Maths, as I told you before.
How long have you been teaching maths?
I've been teaching maths at this high school for 11 years. This is my 11th year. But before coming here, I also taught in Andalusia for 8 years. So it makes, if I do a simple calculation, it would be 19 years, I guess, by now, right?
It is well known that your English is excellent and that you love speaking English a lot. So when did you start learning English?
No, I don't think that my English is that good. But in any case, I've improved in the last years a lot because I like it, because I love it. You know, I started some 30 years ago, as everyone else in high school. And then I won an Erasmus grant to go to England in the 4th year of my career of physics. And there I took some subjects. I mean, they were, I can't remember well, but they were information technology, as well as nuclear physics, and electrons and solids, some solid state physics subject. And that's all. That's what I learned, you know, the halls of president, you know, on the street, and that stuff. Okay.
Have you ever been to the USA or United Kingdom?
No, never to the USA, but I've been to the British Isles in a number of occasions. In fact, I've been maybe 6 or 7 times in the British Isles. I've been also to Scotland last summer and in Ireland for a time. But the longest period I've spent there were in England, the first time that I come there to Preston. It was a city in the north of England, in the northwest, in the county of Lancashire. And there I spent almost 5 months. Okay?
This year you are teaching maths in the Bilingual section.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Well, 2 years ago a group of teachers here formed a group because we passed our examinations in the Escuela Oficial de Idiomas here in Extremadura. So we were well qualified to teach in this kind of a project. So we decided to form this group, form this project, and go on with it. And at the moment we're very glad with it.
Do you think this is a good experience for both students and teachers?
Certainly. For us, it's a wonderful experience because we have the chance to teach English and to learn English in a more professional way. And for the children, we think it's a good experience, a good, you know, it's good for obvious reasons because it could make all the difference. Until now, I don't think the children, the students of English, and not just in this high school, but you know, everywhere, they finish studies when they get to segundo de bachillerato, and they never spoke good English. And if something can make the difference, it's this kind of stuff. Okay.
You know, maths is usually a difficult subject to be understood. So, is it hard to the student teaching maths in English?
I don't think it's that hard to learn or to teach or to, you know, I don't think it's that hard to learn mathematics. That's kind of, you know, I don't think that's true. The thing is that here in our bilingual section group, most of the children have passed most of the exams, so I don't think it's that difficult. In any case, we have a variety of you know, have resources at our disposal. You can use Spanish, obviously, as well as English, but then you have charts, sketches, you know, geometry, arithmetics, numbers, logics, everything at your disposal to get your message through this. I don't think it's that hard. That's kind of a myth.
How many students are there in the classroom?
At this moment we have 30, but we don't know because of the cut in the budget, cut in the expenditure because of the financial crisis.
Yeah.
Probably next year we'll have we could have until 36, but I don't think it's going to be that hard. Maybe we have 30 for next year, but we're not sure at the moment about that question that you are asking. No?
Do they have a good level in English?
Some of them have, some of them don't. we have one of them that is certainly bilingual, because his mother is an American woman. So obviously his English is better than mine. But the rest, well, there is a little bit of everything.
What about the level in maths? Is it good or?
They are selected people, so they must be good.
How many lessons a week do they have?
This year we have 5 lessons a week, but for the second, third and fourth year we will have just 4. Okay?
Are all the lessons explained in English?
Not all the lessons, just some of the things are explained in English, because my level is not that good and their level is not that good either. So, you know, a little bit of everything, just mixed a little bit of everything. But it would be very pretentious on my part to try to teach everything in English. And I don't think this would be that good for them either, you know.
What about the exam?
In the exams I just kind of, you know, write some of the questions in English, but then if I have the guess, if I have the hunch that they don't understand something, I just translate it into Spanish readily. Okay.
One more question to finish the interview. Will you recommend this experience for other teachers?
Yeah, I would greatly, I would strongly recommend it. And in fact, we have thought of somebody from this school to include in the group, but you will know more of it in the future.
That's all for now. Thank you very much for telling us your teaching experience in the bilingual section.
Thank you.